There we go. Bam. Alright, sick. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a very challenging run. We'll see if we're up for it. Journey 6, only a dagger. It's gonna be nuts. I signed down. Nice. Bring me in. Helping out Coop the comedian. First time. Did you summon him in? Maybe he's still appearing. Yeah, there he is. You have 2 Elden Lords with you when you're a lowly peasant right now. Lowly. Not lonely, you got 2 Elden Lords with you.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah. Well, you can heal, but you can't replace your healing flasks at the Grace. So you have whatever healing flasks you have on you, and then that's it. You're gonna have to summon us many times, so keep collecting those flowers as you go. In fact, let me give you some flowers. Let's just deal with this now, so you don't have to worry about collecting flowers. Leave like 200 for you. You gotta pick those up behind you. There's 200. Now you don't have to worry for a long time. That is but a fraction of my storehouses, good sir. Oh yeah, and now that we're playing multiplayer, there's a chance that invaders will come. Well, yeah, we have been leveled down because normally I would be able to one-shot that guy without any problem. Oh, yeah. We're getting invaded. This is a real person. What do you mean? I killed him in 1 hit. Oh, I guess we both... Yeah. You should get a bunch of runes for that, hopefully. Yeah, you get runes as any enemy dies. It doesn't matter if you kill it or someone else kills it. On the back of these carriages, there's always a treasure chest, so pop that open. You should get yourself a new weapon. I think it's just a flail. It's kind of shitty, but... Stormhawk? You can't do them while we're summoned into the world, but if you are playing by yourself, you can summon an Ash of War, and it'll just be a sprite that comes in to help you fight. Okay, let's get this Grace down this way. Yeah, I was just about to say, this is a classic Grace. We've come here so many times. Do multiplayer PvP. Just summoning each other in and then fight invaders. It's fun. Okay, yeah, we could head west towards the first official dungeon, or we could go southeast towards the dungeon that's not like part of the main story, but it's kind of like a good intro dungeon. I recommend going southeast towards that one. There's lots of dungeons. There's like over 100 caves and dungeons and crypts. There's like 6 legacy dungeons, they're called, and those are like the big main dungeons that progress you through the narrative. Yeah, now don't attack again. Talk to him. You don't have to do that right now, but you have unlocked his quest now. You can do it at some point. They'll try to run away from you, and if they get away, they'll disappear. You try and kill them before they escape, essentially. And then you get special items from them. Oh, my bad. Ashes of War are not summons. Ashes are summons. Ashes of War are weapon mods. Yeah. It'll also say being invaded. Try to two-hand your axe. Triangle and R1. Triangle and R1. Now you're two-handing your axe. Now you're two-handing your axe. Now press L2. Now you do your special. Yeah, so that's a special attack that you have now. So that's the Ash of War that comes inherently with that battle axe that you're using. But when you pick up different Ashes of War, you can mod the weapon to have different powers. Triangle L1 will bring your shield back out again. Now you're in one-handed mode. You can two-hand your shields. Some shields have special Ashes of War. Those are friendly giants. Go up and give him a big kiss. We should just take out this whole caravan and get the treasure on the carriage. Right in the eye. I'm actually gonna switch my weapon. I was leveling up, that's why I had this equipped. Fuck! God damn it! It was in the washroom. I didn't get back in time. Yeah, I was in the washroom. If I was there, we would have fucked him up for sure. Yeah, got 100 million runes right now. That'd suck if I lost them. Hard to describe, but like golden particles will be coming out of the ground where you lost your souls. Sweet. So now you must have a good amount accumulated. Let's get to the next grace, and we could leave for a second so you could level up. You can glory kill enemies and get special animations if you backstab them or parry them. Right here on me. This is the grace I was thinking of. There we go. Peace. No, I don't have this grace. No. I'm on my Journey 5 campaign and I didn't gallivant around unnecessarily. Across the lake, south side of the lake where that big crab is, there's like some trees a little southeast from there. Furl called Furl Phil fucker. Furl called Furlfinger by the Phil Collins. Yeah. We actually need to get back onto the path. If we go up this way, we're going to be above the path. So let's go this way instead. He is beautiful. Fuck yeah. Put the punching gloves on. Yeah, there is on the other side of the bridge, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we have to leave now, Cooper. No, we gotta go this way. We gotta leave so you can get past this fog wall, kill the guy shooting the ballista. We can't reach him from here. It's just telling you that there's certain areas where you can jump on the horse. There's certain areas that you can jump on the horse without taking fall damage. If it's like a geyser. Okay, sweet. No, keep going across to the Weeping Peninsula on the south side of the bridge. Cross. And there's a grace. What? Someone put a sign on her head somehow. That would mean someone would have to stand in a resting position to be able to write a sign. I can't keep going too much longer, so we should just get to the dungeon and then I'm gonna call it there. But let's, yeah, take a moment to smoke some weed first. This thing. To appear hostly instead of ghostly. Remove the G. If an invader comes, they won't know who the real host is, so we can trick them. That would have been sweet. I just got you an item. What was it? Ash of War. There are some places to explore on the horse here, but you can't do that on multiplayer, unfortunately. I think he's aggroing on me right now, so... Yeah, he is for sure. This guy's aim is garbage anyways, fuck him. He's shooting like 20 feet in front of me. Punched him in the fucking heart. Peace out, Davey. Sleep well. Yeah, he's been up for 30 hours or something. And then this is the start of the castle right here, so this is a good place to call it. Well, for me anyways. Alright, good stuff. So we got Coop on his way, starting his quest. We'll join up with him again in another episode later on, and in the meantime, we have 100 million runes to spend, so let's get it. I think at this point we're just going to systematically move down and max out one stat at a time. So we're on mind. We'll keep going with mind. How many levels are we going to be able to get here? Fuck yeah, 21 levels. Nice. So another 9 levels to max out mind, but this is really good progress towards that. So yeah, let's do it. 98 million runes plus, gone in a flash. Ah, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to jump off the cliff down at the grinding grounds. That makes me sad. But it's not technically a rune grinding special, so it's not the end of the world. When we go for our 500 million runes in episode 300, we'll definitely jump off the cliff and lose our runes again before getting them back, of course. Alright, and believe it or not, we're actually ready to jump into Journey 6, pretty much. We just need to reset our character. We're going to give him some different attacks, some different magic, different outfit, and then we'll be ready to jump into Journey 6 here. Yeah, 5 journeys down, 1 to go. This is the Ronnie questline coming up, and there are a number of other things that we need to take care of as well. We're going to need to get the Frenzied Flame Seal, which is quite an involved process, which means we're also going to need to get Miquella's Needle from Malenia, and at that point we might as well just beat every Shard Bearer and Demigod and Major Boss in the game. So we're going to cover all that content in Journey 6, which will pretty much take us to episode 300, where we'll be doing a 500 million rune grind special before the DLC drops. Okay, here we go. I realized I wanted to change my avatar's appearance as well, so here's a little montage of me going through those changes. I also noticed I was getting a ton of message appraisals during this process, so you're going to see that pop up quite a bit, which is always fun. Now, this goes in line with changing the lore of my character as he evolves, so he's gotten quite old at this point, and you can see all his hair is white, he's losing his hair, he's got a long white beard, and all of the magic has been sapped from him, so the blindfold is gone, he's got his vision back, and he's now traded off all of his magic for whatever is left of his physical strength now in his older age. You can see these are the 6 different iterations from journeys 1 through 6 of my character, from when he was young and spry to now we're older and we've been through a lot. His magic tattoo still exists on his forehead, but it's a lot smaller and it's been sapped of its power. So here I'm just trying on a few different outfits and getting lots of message appraisals. And I think I've decided on this tartan. I'm going to go pretty minimalist here because I do want to show off the age and wear and tear on his body. So yeah, we're just going to wear gloves and this tartan. We may change as the journey progresses and put on more clothes, but for now, that's how we're going to start things. Nice, I'm up to 550 good appraisals on my top message. I'm going to do something crazy and try to do all of Journey 6 with just a dagger and a couple different bows. We're going to have like somewhat of a ranger build, so we're going to be on horseback, using bows, using arrows, using some specialty items, and using this dagger, so it's going to be interesting. We're not going to have a shield, but we can put parry on the dagger, so I'm super excited for that. We're going to go with the heavy build for this dagger, so jump attacks and R2 attacks will be stronger. And now we're going to upgrade a couple different bows. I'm going with the Red Branch short bow, so we'll max that out. I'm also going to go with a long bow as well. I think just having a bit of variety, being able to shoot close range and do sniper shots from a bit further away. We got to get some more smithing stones so that we can finish upgrading the longbow, but once we have those, then we'll have that fully maxed out as well. For the Ashes of War, we're going to do Barrage on the small bow and Mighty Shot on the long range bow. And since we're not using magic, we're going to allocate all of our flasks to health. We'll realign our Wondrous Physics so that we can have extra health and save our runes. I actually have to go out and hunt small beasts for small beast bones so that we could craft more arrows. That's going to be important for this run. And I also wanted to test out my parry with the dagger to make sure I could do it properly. There we go. Bam. Alright, sick. This is going to be fun. It's going to be a very challenging run. We'll see if we're up for it. Journey 6, only a dagger. It's going to be nuts. I guess we're going to have archery at our disposal as well, when needed. And this is the emote that I'm going to run during Journey 6. I like this one, it's kind of fun. It's a nice taunt. I also want to use some of these specialty items that we haven't had a chance to use yet. So we're going to use magic pots. It's kind of a fun rangery type of magic that we can use. So we will have a little bit of situational magic. We've got fire, electricity, holy for the undead, poison, and sleep for certain enemies throughout the game. But yeah, it's going to be fun. And we're about to step into Journey 6 right now. I'm very excited. Let's get her going. Alright, we have Journey 6, Old Kilson X ready for action. We've got our dagger, we've got our 2 bows and arrows. 2 sets of arrows, we're going to rock some poison arrows as well as some regular arrows. We've got our lantern, we've got our telescope, we've got warming stones for health, we have starlight shards for magic, we have gold pickled foul feet for experience, plus, like we were saying, our 5 different types of magic items that we can throw. We only have 5 of each though, so we have to use them sparingly. And of course we have no magic catalysts and no magic spells that we're rocking, so without further ado, let's do this. Let's jump into Journey 6. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything that I needed to do at the end of this playthrough. If I have forgotten anything, it's too late, so we're going to step into Journey 6 and we can always do it there. Here we go, big moment, big moment. This is going to be our final playthrough, at least for the Platinum Trophy and at least for all of the different endings of the game. We may do further playthroughs down the road for fun, but this is it in terms of story and trophy progress and platinum status until the DLC comes out, which I'll be covering, and I'm going to be very excited to do that in this series as well. But in terms of the base game, the 6 different endings, this is the final one. So, without further ado, let's begin Journey 6. Here we go.